my studio. I had a bunch of equipment in my basement, and I ended up setting it up. So I started recording music just from the house. My engineer was running the session remotely.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And it's a completely new group for USA. So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Williams. He's out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Melly in at the center, filling out the middle.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Here's Big Daddy. Stewart passes to Bay. Here's Big Daddy. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And now the first time out called here for Team World.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Ryan is checked in for R.J. Barrett.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this game literally has been wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor, and it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Right side, Bryant. The pass to Alexander Walker.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Here's Big Daddy. Another three for USA.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
For Team World, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw, good, Bryant. Both free throws good from Bryant.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And he hits again from deep. 3 more points from Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 15 points. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Team World. They trail by 1. Here's Alexander Walker. It's blocked. Pushing it up. And it's ball in the corner. To the paint. Here's Stewart. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Big Daddy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 21 points for Big Daddy.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Williams. Here's Bryant. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bryant's got his second basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Good. And USA leads by 7.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
No good on that one. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. USA leads by 7. And we'll be back with you right after this. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
They've got Big Daddy. He's out there with Ball. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Williamson is checked in for P.J. Washington. So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Bryant. Williams is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard. Team World trails by 5. Flynn with it. From deep 3-point range, but they'll get another chance. Williams finds Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Man showing some terrific range. Big Daddy's got 26.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Back to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Here's Big Daddy. No good on the triple. Team World trails by 4. Hachimura the pass to Williams. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Here's Stewart. He can't get it to go. And Team World will come the other way. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Shot from 12. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for USA. USA moving the ball around. And the dunk by Williamson.
This is too easy for Williamson. Once he gets established position, he is ready to attack the rim.
And Team World calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what?
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Edwards is out there with Morant. Then there's... Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Itadze, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on James Wiseman. For Team World, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. He hits both from the stripe. USA trails by 4. On deep, and he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 29 in the game.
Sometimes you just wonder, how did Morant see that guy? The vision is special.
Barrett kicks to Flynn. Edwards brings the double team. Cuts off the pass. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 29 points. Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Barrett with the bounce pass.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Stewart's checked in for USA. All comes in for John Morant. And a change for Team World. Hachimura is checked in.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Barrett. Passes it to Hachimura. Pass to Flynn. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by USA. Ball with it. Picked up by Flynn. Out left to the wing. Edwards passes to Big Daddy. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 5-point USA lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The pass to Hachimura. It's stolen by Edwards. And now USA on the break. Edwards leading the charge. The shot's good from Big Daddy. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How how it's been going for USA.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Barrett wide open, he fires, and he's good on the three ball. Barrett's got 13.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And he's got his first chance. USA with some changes. Heisman comes in for Zion Williamson. And Big Daddy subbed in for Edwards. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Team World. Barrett comes in for Bryant. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So Team World's 5 right now. You've got Hachimura. Also Williams out there. And it's Bitadze in at the 5. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Not going to go that time. And Team World will come the other way.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And coming through in a big way, you have to love Barrett there, taking over down the stretch.
So the first one. Alexander Walker passes to Williams for 3. Barrett. It's not going to go for him. So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Hundreds and fifties and sometimes the dubs. I put that on everything that I love. Need a dub. That's on that thing I love. Put that on my auntie and uncle's son. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Motivating, paper chasing, working like Jamaican. If you see me on the phone, it's business, not no caking. Quit a 6-figure job, why? Cause I'm not patient. Need that money right now, need what Buffett make it.